Hey, what's going on YouTube? Figured be a nice time to make a quick video on our recent purchase. We have gotten a 2024 Subaru Ascent Onyx edition. Our family's getting a little bit bigger in the next couple months, and we have a few larger road trips that we're going to be taking. And so we thought it'd be a good time to finally get another car for us, and another Subaru to be exact. So we have the sapphire blue pearl trim, and we have just over 1,100 miles on it. We've had it for the last 2 months now, so we've kind of driven it a lot just to put some miles on it before we do take these road trips. In 2 weeks we're going to be heading out to Chicago and then Tennessee for a wedding and then family event. So so far really enjoying the car. It's definitely different compared to the other Subarus that we've had in the past and currently. This is the 2.4 liter turbocharged boxer engine, but as far as like drivability and how it feels, it honestly feels like you're riding on a cloud. These 20-inch wheels do seem to make a decent amount of road noise, well, enough for us to notice. It's very similar to the WRX with the summer tires that come from the factory on that. But nothing to drive you crazy. There is a lot of noise reduction in this car, just with all the stuff that's in it. So it is pretty nice, very comfortable. This is the 7-seat model, so it's not a bench seat. There's the captain's chairs in the middle. It's extremely comfortable. One of the few cars that both of our parents have been able to get in and out very easily. The rear does come with secondary AC controls, so passengers in the back can control their own AC, or whoever's up front is able to control it as well. We do have a large bit of cargo space with this, as well as the third row seating. Whoops. It's extremely nice, even with me being 5'10", with these seats put up. It's not the most comfortable place to sit, but in a pinch, somebody of my size or whatever could sit back there for a little bit, maybe not 3 hours or so, but yeah, it's been a very nice, comfortable vehicle so far. We've had our parents in the back and our dogs on a couple hour 2-3 hour road trips, and nobody's complained. They've only had good things to say about it so far. Go ahead and open up the hood, and then I'll show you guys the interior around the infotainment system. So this does not have the auto struts that will go up as soon as you hit the latch. So it is just your typical Subaru hood latch or whatever. So yeah, 2.4 liter turbocharged. We're not too worried about this model in particular because a lot of the older Ascents had all of their problems kind of resolved at this point, and obviously being Subaru fans, we're not, we're pretty familiar with the platform, so if anything happens, we have a pretty good idea of how to fix it or go about doing that. So one thing we did do with this is opt out of a lot of the warranty and all that other garbage that the dealership and stuff tries to sell you on. So like I said, we plan on keeping this for quite some time, and being people that do our own work, we're gonna hopefully get some cool maintenance videos and reliability videos out of this vehicle until we decide to get rid of it, which probably won't be for some time. So go ahead and do a quick interior. I do need to move the car here in a second. My wife leaves in the mornings and hate to leave it sitting in the middle of the driveway. That thing won't shut up if I don't have the door. I can start it up. But very quiet. As you can see, we've got 1,200 miles on it, and we're averaging about 21.6 miles per gallon. We have been driving it around town, you know, we do see the mileage go down, you know, not a lot, but just enough to be like, dang, you know, we need to drive it a little bit more further, get those miles up. But overall, we've been super happy, and it doesn't take premium, so you luck out on the pump with just buying regular unleaded gas. It's actually cheaper to fill this up fully compared to filling up the WRX with the premium gas. So got all sorts of cool little, you know, telemetry on this. The infotainment system is pretty easy, user-friendly once you get used to the touchscreen and things like that. We haven't had any issues with the actual touchscreen. However, like connecting our phones or, you know, whatever, we have our driver profiles on here, but it doesn't seem to want to work very well. We like, we'll have her phone set up on here and I'll have mine, and like I'll get a phone call, but I won't be connected to this, and it'll pop up on here. And, you know, that's just one of the small complaints. But other than that, it's got, you know, the X mode and all that, which, being a Subaru, you know, unless if you really need to use that stuff, you might be in a tricky situation. We've always liked the all-wheel drive system on these, and, you know, even my 2000 Impreza, just the typical all-wheel drive system, you don't need all this extra stuff. So just nice to have those options. It does have the auto vehicle hold, which is something new that we're not really familiar with, but if you're sitting in traffic, it will hold the brakes for you. That way you don't have to keep your foot on the brake, and then when you want to move, you just take it off. So it does have vehicle dynamics control, but that's all the crazy stuff that, you know, if you're, you know, want the lane keep assist and the eyesight and all that, it's just, I don't know, it's just for drivers that want to feel safer, I guess. We're not not necessarily into all that extra stuff. So, but overall, I'm very happy and excited to share this vehicle with everybody. Like I said, I hope to keep making some videos on maintenance, like oil changes, the simple stuff, tire rotation, and little things like that. So we'll be doing the road trip video in 2 weeks when we head out to Chicago. So if you guys have any questions on anything, let me know, and I will answer them down in the comments. Got the nice LED fog lights, and yeah, very quiet engine. So let me know if you guys have any questions. See ya.